Second method, how we can install FortiGate Firewall in GNS3. The GNS3 which I'm running, okay, so let me give them any name. I believe I'm using 2.8 or something, yeah, 227. It can be any version, by the way, it's the same procedure almost. And I'm using Windows 7 with 16 GB RAM. It can be less RAM or more RAM, it's okay. But this is my detail, 227, and your VMware, it has to be enable KVM. Okay, KVM has to be enabled in your system. A kernel based virtual machine, KVM. Okay, so if I go to my virtual machine which is running with the GNS3, so if I check, so KVM support is available true, it has to be true. So these are the minimum requirement you can check. Okay, now let's go how we can install in GNS3. So go to anywhere, by the way. If you click on the router switch here, but better to click on the firewall. These are the security devices, and click here template. Also, you can go from here as well, preferences, and there is a key VM and new. It's the same way to go, and so many other method as well. But the easy method is click on security device, click on new template, and choose the first one, recommended. Install an appliance from GNS3 server. This is the GNS3, this one. Okay, next. And you can filter as well, type FortiGate. It will show you FortiGate proxy, FortiGate sandbox, web, so many FortiGate. But anyway, the one which I need is FortiGate, which using KMU. Okay, so you can filter either. If you don't want to filter, go to firewall section, and here is a FortiGate and click install. Okay, it will show you only one option, which is the GNS3 VM, this one. It will upload to GNS3 VM. Click next, choose QEMU binary which is running KVM. Next, it will show you so many versions up to 6.22 version, but the one which I downloaded, okay, I didn't download, by the way. Now we need a separate operating system for GNS3, not the VMware one. So what you need to do, you have to go back to support Fortinet. Go to Fortinet services and support. Login, this time it's showing me login. You can register here if you don't have any account. In my case, I have 3 accounts. So let me log in with any account. Yeah, so I'm logging with Ahmad Ali, my one, and download from where images. Okay, sorry, VM images. This time FortiGate, again FortiGate, but KVM. I just told you KVM, kernel based virtual machine, which is used by Eve and GNS3. And this is the version which I need, this stable one, this one. And again, this is for upgrade, and this one is for the new deployment. Click on download. Okay, this one. And because I already download this one and I rename it, because their name convention is very difficult to understand. So that's why I go to compress and OVF, and this one is the KVM. So let me unzip KVM. Okay, so my KVM is here. This one is KVM. The extension will be QCOW. I told you QCOW later on. QEMU copy and write. This is the abbreviation of QCOW 2. QCOW 1 was the old one. Now they introduce a new one, QCOW. Okay, QEMU copy and write. And that's what we need here. This QCOW extension. But the one which I download is 6.24. Is there any 6.24? No. It's only showing 622. It's okay. You can create here, there is a button, create new version, and type only the version 6.24. This is the version, yeah, 6.24. Even if you put wrong, it's okay. It's not an issue. It's not a compulsory to type the exact, but it's better to type exact one, 624. Then you will say, what the hell is this one, FortiGate? It will come automatically, don't worry, and click OK. And now when you go at the end, look, it has come up automatically, FortiGate version 6.2. Okay, and when you click, okay, so this one, it should be download first time. if it is your first time. Click on this one because it's already download. Click on this download MT3G. This is a small file which require to run QEMU. So click on that one, it will download automatically. That's it. No need to do anything. It will download from source forge.net website automatically. Mt dot something, which is required for many firewall and many things. That's one. And download. First time for you because I already have. So it's showing me it's there. But in your case, if you want to do it first time, so it will be not there. And the image, now I will show them the image, but this one you have to download first time. Now 6.24 the image, click on import, and the image we just download, it was in the compress. Okay, and I give them kvm, so kvm I unzip them to somewhere. Yeah, this one, and this is 40 operating system QEMU. Click on that one, and it will ask you that the MD5 is okay. Just tell him it's okay. Yes. Okay, now it's uploading this here to this VMware. Okay, because it will run from there. Okay, it will, okay, it's done now. Click on this one and send next. 6.24 and next. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's same missing, so let's do it again. Yes, because I already done it, so it's showing me that maybe he is doing it again. I already have. So for this reason, so it's showing again missing. So what I need to do, I need to change the version because I have the same version anyway. Let me do it again. Either sorry, refresh. Yeah, it will be there. Sometime when you refresh, so it's still showing missing. So just give me a minute to do it again. Yes. In your case, it will be straight away. Don't worry. In my case, because I already have 2-3 version installed. So it's because sometimes it's override them, so it's showing error. Okay, so let me delete this one. In my case, it's showing error. So I will use the existing one because it's already there. So let me choose FortiGate. Okay, install, next, next. Okay, and let me go to create a new version 6.24. Okay, yeah, this one. In your case, what you need to do, download this empty file and import this one. In my case, it's already there. So I will say next. And you have to also do the next one after you upload them and click yes. It says there is a admin username which we know and no password is set, and finish. That's it. It was so easy to install. So this was 6.24, this one. Okay, drag it, and from here drag a net cloud. Don't change anything. Normally user change this one to this one, so then there will be no internet on this one. Keep in mind you don't need to change anything. When you drag it, this name is showing your system name, either your username. Keep it the same. Again, I'm repeating. Now then the student sending me the messages that I don't have internet and I cannot access the device, because no need to change this one. Keep it as same when you drag it. Okay, and from here, sorry, this one, click connect, and first port is the management which I just saw. There is enable DHCP and on, because a net cloud, DHCP is already there. We know this one. The net cloud is basically taking this range IP. So it will take which range? 192.168.114. You have to check your one from here. Now let me type it. I already know it will get IP from this range. 114.0 range. It can be any IP. Now let's see which IP they want to assign. Port number 1. Okay. And this is FortiGate. If you want to change the name, every time it will show you the huge name. So click 6.24 and from here remove this and type FG and OK. Now when you next time 6.24, it will say FG1. If you drag a new one, FG2, that's it. It will be like this one. Okay, it's already done. Let me remove this one just to show you how you can change the name. And it's not like a FortiGate to take time. Palo Alto. Click on console, right click, okay, in console. Any console you are using, maybe you are using putty, maybe you are using super putty. In my case, I'm using default as a secure CRT. So it will open in that one. In your case, it can be open in anything, whatever is here in console application. In my case is secure CRT. Maybe in your cases can be putty, it can be super putty, and it can be anything. Okay, normally putty is there. If you need secure CRT, again we have, I can share with you. Okay, so now let's it will take a bit time to format it and reboot the device. Okay, so what I done, basically I connect net cloud. Net cloud is by default in GNS3. This one is the net cloud. If you are using your own cloud, then you can use this one. Net cloud basically providing you internet access in GNS3. It's getting the IP from here, the same range VMnet 8. So if you don't know your net range, you can come here and you can find out from here 192.168.114. Okay, it's still starting. So let me show you another way to find out your range. Go to your interfaces, change adapter option, okay, and click on VMnet 8 and detail. Here you will see your 192.168.114, and either you can find from CMD. So let me go now. It started. So type admin. There is no password, I told you. Enter 123.123. Okay, and show system interface. Let me give you another diagnose. There is another command, diagnosed IP. Let me see. There is another command as well. You can find from that one as well. Diagnosed IP address list. This is the command. You can find from this command as well. So the IP, it gave them 114, which we were expecting. Yeah, 114. And go to browser again and type HTTP and this IP. Okay. Sorry, 192. I missed one. Okay, so it's come up. Now you will thinking how it is accessible from GNS3 to our browser, because this net is getting IP from our net interface, and net interface is my system interface. So definitely I'm reachable here. So click on here, admin, and password is 123. So this time I use a GNS3 and log in here. If you don't want to change, this time you don't want to change the name. So it will keep the same name. Okay, this time is with KVM. So this is the method how we can install them. So we click new template, then we recommended next. Here we FortiGate install, click next. Okay, win next. So there is nothing. You can create your own. Either you can click next, click yes, next. Okay, no password is there. You need more details, so you can go there. Admin, set the password, new password. Use the diagnosed IP address, either system information, show system interface. It's up to you. In question mark. Type in the browser and log in, and you can see. So this is the way to install FortiGate Firewall in GNS3 if you are using GNS3.